So I do have a couple of things that I had to address, right? So I'm looking on TikTok, right? As y'all know, me and Auntie have been going viral. We might have one of the best dynamic duos on Twitch so far. Everyone knows this. We are funny, you know what I'm saying? Things are funny, you know what I'm saying? People, and we talk each other. We're allowed to go for clips on streaming and things of that nature. So I'm going on TikTok, and we can actually go to the pages right. Actually, I want to go to the pages right now. There is a multitude of Captain Save a Whole Ass in the comments. It is talking about, bro, this weird. But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. They like, this weird. I will never talk to my woman like that. This guy, he doesn't need to talk to him. This is so disrespectful. And then you'll click the account. The has a video with 2,000 views of him humping the ground. And his profile picture looks like this. Biting his lip. I will beat the shit out of you. If you ever, listen, y'all know I pop out at events. If a came up to me and talked about, bro, why are you talking to your girl like that in your streams? I will beat the shit out of that real live on camera. If a ever said anything like that to me in person in GTRP, I will beat the shit out of you. I hope you know that. I'm not even trolling. If a came up to me and was like, look, for example, look at this right here. Look. Right here, right? Check me out. I found it. He said right here, the said he's weird. They def playing, right? So a nigga that watching said, bro, they're just playing. This said I'm weird. Look at this nigga's account. Look at his profile picture. Look at this nigga's profile picture. Look at this, what is he doing? Let me bang. Right, I'm the weird one. Quit playing. Are you doing this? I'm the weird one. Yeah. She turned around, look me dead, man. Are you doing this? These are the with opinions on my relationship? This is the with the opinion on my relationship. What are we talking about? Man. These are the I mean, when you know you hate your stage, you know how to have a real.
I know you watching Thinking Ball up top.
Listen, this is what I have to say about niggas that don't know me in her relationship. I understand, right? We're putting the content out there, so are going to have something to say. Obviously, you're the one putting the content out there. But what I am saying is this: stop being parasocial. You don't know me. You don't know my woman. You don't know anybody. Which means don't dig too deep past what you see on the internet. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know me. Me and her are good. We love each other. We have fun. We troll each other. That's all it is. Now, she did walk off last stream. I ain't gonna lie. We did get into it after the stream. We did get into it. I'll keep the buck. We did kind of get into it. I'll be honest. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all the ones seen it on camera. We got into it.
It's okay. Your girl goes to the gym with lip gloss, man, and tight leggings. You gotta just move on. It's cooked. She for us now, man.
Chill. So we did get into it a little bit, but we was able to move past it because you use me for DoorDash and Eddie V's every couple of months, and I use you for an extra 2,000-3,000 views. It's like, nah. That's just basically what it is. Y'all gotta stop digging too deep in some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just relax. Relax. This is it gay to suck dick? Hold on, y'all. Let me already started off today. That started off hot today, y'all. Let's go. Let's start getting on. Go and take a day, man. You know what it is. Come on, bro. You've been in Discord for too long. Let's start getting on. Now, look. I'm not going to sit right there and say if a told me, yo, I suck some meat, am I gay? I'm not gonna be like, they're like, I'm gonna say, look, if a ask me my opinion for that, I'm gonna tell the yes, that is definitely 100% gay. You can't sit right there and be like, oh, I suck dick, and be like, but I didn't like it, so it wasn't gay. Nah, look, man, if you got on your knees and pulled a dingling out and sucked on it, and if you decide you didn't like it, and now you straight, I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Like, you straight, but you can't sit right there and be like, oh, I suck dick and this, that, and the third, I didn't like it, and then niggas be like, hold on, man. Nah, that's not, you know, all right, come on. Niggas putting question marks. I can never go for clips. I can never answer the question. Come on, bro. I'm saying you can't sit right there and explain to me how it wasn't gay. I'm gonna say, nah, man, if you ain't enjoy it, that's one thing. But shit, nigga, you sucked on the meat. You gay. You can't sit right there and be like, nah, it's not gay. I'm like, nah, brother, that's a gay act. You sucking me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was sucking me. That's gay. I'm not gonna act like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, nigga, that's gay. Like, you just didn't like it. Like, I tried asparagus, I didn't like it, so I don't eat asparagus. You suck meat. You didn't. Yo, if you spam in my one more time, I don't care what type of mod you are, I'm going to get you so gone. Your phone right now is going to get so hot. I hope you know if I don't answer your question, I'm ignoring you. But yeah, it's definitely gay to suck some meat. You can't sit right there and tell me it's not. You a man sucking another man. I'm like, hold on, man. Now, if you didn't like it, okay, that's one thing. But don't tell me that it's not gay. Nah, bro. You feel me? Like, shit. Just say you didn't like it. I ain't never experimented. I always been with pussy. I ain't never in my life ever experimented with another man. That's never even became a thought in my head. 13, 14, going through puberty. I never said to myself, let me see what I want to kiss a man. Nah, man, I ain't Katy Perry. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Nah, nigga, I don't think like that. I always wanted some pussy. Always wanted some ass. I ain't never once in my life said I want some man booty. Never in my life. I'm not Fleece Johnson. I'm not his uncle, his nephew, his cousin, or none. I always said, nah, man, I want some pussy. I ain't never seen no man say it looks appetizing. That's me. I ain't never in my life, never experimented. Nah, man, I know what I like. Shit, and it's always motherfuckers on Twitter that be like, well, that's toxic masculinity. You not secure yourself if you don't let a man touch you. I tell y'all all the time, well, you go do it then. I don't want a man touching me. You call it what you want on Twitter. Touch me if you want me slapping and shit. I don't like men touching me. I don't want a man touching me. I don't want a nigga doing my nails. I don't want a nigga doing my feet. I don't want a massaging me as a masseuse. I don't want no man touching me. Why do I want gristled, calloused hands rubbing my back? Why do I want that? I want a woman rubbing my back. I want a woman digging into me. I don't want no man talking about some, you want it soft, medium, firm. I'm saying, hey, man, what the is wrong with you, cuz? The only thing a can touch on my face or my body is my barber. That's the only that can touch my lip. That's the only that can grab my head, move it if he want to. And it won't be, yo, that sounds crazy. Listen, my barber is the only nigga that can grab my head and move it in any direction he needed to move. That's the only, no other man can, yo, all right. Every time I explain some shit, y'all always gotta put question marks. That's not gay. I'm saying, come on, bro, y'all gotta stop doing that. How is that gay? I'm saying, does your barber not move your head? Does your barber not be like, right here, move it up here for me? Or be like, oh, he move your head for you like this? Is he not be like, Like, hold on, look, one of my, all right, this might be gay. One time my barber, he was cutting my head, and I think I kept going like this for some reason that day. I kept like squeezing my eyebrows, and he told me, He ain't telling me don't do that. He was like, nah, don't do your eyebrows like that. The only thing he said out of his mouth was, That was a little, I looked at him a little bit like, hold on, nigga. I said, hold on, man, what the you mean by Nigga, that don't sound right. I said, hold on, man, you better explain yourself. I swear to God, I kept going like this for some reason. I don't know why. I think I was trolling. I just kept going like this. He was like, I did listen. I mean, my shit was lined up after that. I was like, well, I walked out there fresh. I had the waves and shit. I'm looking fresh. But I tell y'all all the time, I don't want a man touching me. And I don't want just certain things to me done to me. And like I tell y'all, don't let social media try to change your mind. You ain't got to listen to me, but I'm going to tell y'all the truth. If you don't want a man touching you, if you don't want somebody doing a man doing your feet, if you don't want a male, I don't even want a male doctor looking at my ball sack. Every doctor I had was a woman. My dad taught me that from as a young kid. When I first got physicals and shit, my dad always requested a woman doctor for me. I don't even want a male doctor squeezing my nuts and telling me to cough. Why do I want a man on the chair, turn around like this? Pop his glove. All right, pull your pants down, grab my balls and tell me to cough. I'm gonna say, hey man, back up for this get big. Whoa. Wait, chill. I'm saying, I'm going right here. I'm going for clips. Hold on, chill. Not like that. I'm saying, chill. I'm saying, yo, chill. I'm going for clips. Chill. Wait, hold on, wait. I'm saying, yo, listen, chill. Y'all going for clips. Just listen, chill. I'm saying, there's been times I had a woman doctor squeeze my, tell me to cough. She squeezing my, she go underneath, she grabbing the gooch. She like, can you call for me? And my shit slightly it goes brick. And she telling me like, that's natural. That happens to the best of us. I done had some bad nurses. They tell me it's natural. I'm like, that's okay, cool. It don't get hard, but it just get like a little, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, why do I want a man doing that to me? Why do I want a male doctor? I don't want no male doing nothing to me. And that's not toxic masculinity. That's not me trying to push out no toxic shit. Me personally, I feel more comfortable with women. And I don't give a what a septum piercing on Twitter says. You are not going to change my opinion, and you are not going to cancel me because it's not your body. I don't want a man touching me. You're not going to you going to try to tell me what to do with my body. Listen, because y'all know I'm the most respectful when it comes to anybody's point of views, religion, status or sexuality. Y'all know I be like, bro, I don't give a f. Let that nigga do what they want to do with them. So if you trying to tell me what to do with my body, I'm going to slap the shit out you because you're not giving me the same respect I'm giving you. I'm telling everybody in the world who gives a f if somebody's gay, this, that, and who cares? Live your own life. So why are you trying to tell me that I should let a man touch me? Nigga, I don't want to do that. What do you do? What's wrong with you? You feel what I'm saying? So when I start getting prostate exams and shit, man, nah, man, give me that blonde woman back there. I don't want that 55-year-old. Well, first of all, why is he doing prostate? He's a freaky frog. Why is he lubing up his gloves and sticking that shit deep in there, getting excited for this shit? Why did you pick this doctor route? You could have been a spinal surgeon. You could have been a brain surgeon. Why you want to stick your finger up niggas' assholes and feel the prostate and shit? It was a freaky frog-ass doctor. Why did you pick that in school? When you went to Johns Hopkins and shit, whatever the school called, why'd you pick the booty doctor? Come on, my I don't want that done to me, man. I want a woman, man. Go give me that woman right there. We all had it done to us. I never had it done to me. I never had no man touching my ball sack. I ain't even had a prostate exam yet. I remember the first time my dad said he was about to get his prostate exam. That nigga put that shit off for 2 years. Came home, and got changed. That's swear to God, nigga changed when he came home. He was never the same again. Came home, that nigga ain't even talked the same for about 2 weeks. Man, that nigga was on some straight muscular shit, trying to knock niggas out. I said, hold on, man, don't get mad at me. Your booty hole got touched. So what you mad at me for? I ain't tell you to go do nigga shit. You gotta go check on your health, my nigga. I don't even know how this shit happened. I don't know what the process was. I don't know if he had to lay down. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I ain't never looked at a YouTube video for it. So I said, don't get mad at me. Your butthole got touched. Shit, you 50, motherfucker. I ain't gotta do that yet. I'm gonna do it in a couple years, but shit, don't get mad at me. Shit, nigga came home mad at me. Nigga, he got mad at me. I ordered him some McDonald's and shit. Shit was cold. I said, hold on, man. I'm gonna knock your ass out. Don't let that booty hole man get you excited. I swear to God, he told me he went to the doctor. The woman doctor wasn't there. He left. She wasn't there for 2 weeks. He put off his shit for like 2 weeks. I said, hold on, man. Don't get mad at me, though. A nigga said, is it bad for men to have a turtleneck down there? Why are you asking me that? A nigga is asking me, is it bad if a man is uncircumcised? What the f that got to do with me and my dick? What does that have to do with me? Is it bad? Why? As a straight black male with a New Balance skull cap and locks on, why would I have an opinion on whether a nigga got a turtleneck on his shit? Why does that matter to me? Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. So it's an A side and a B side, right? We got circumcised, we got uncircumcised niggas. Both, here's the real shit I'm gonna expose. Both sides want to know what it feels like to be on either side. That is true. Me as a circumcised nigga, I always wonder what it's like to have a hoodie. And I know without a hoodie be like, I wonder what it feel like to be out in the winter when it's cold with no hoodie, no jacket on. I know that's true. Both sides be like, damn, I wonder what it feel like. Me personally, I'm circumcised. I got my shit cut. I didn't have a choice. I was saying Google Gaga and I couldn't walk. So it's not like I'm like, nah, don't cut my dick. So it was always natural for me to look down at my shit and see what and like that. So I always thought it was regular. But I feel like they got a hoodie on, them got way better like sensations than us. That is true. Like I heard them feel a lot more like when they get the neck, they get the butt, because it's more natural. They shit is covered. You know our shit ain't got no hoodie on, which means it's rubbing against your underwear and shit. Nigga say hoodie gang, stand up, bro, relax. It's rubbing against your hoodie and shit. Your skin get drier and shit like that, and things of that nature. And you have to use something to beat your meat while they don't have to. That's cool and all. But I also heard them begin like mimosas and dick cheese and shit. And that's terrible, because balls and dick, my balls be stinking sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, balls already stink bad enough. So it's like you got cheese on your shit and things of that nature, and your skin won't pull back. You need surgery. That's disgusting. I don't know what that is. See, that's crazy work. I heard dick cheese. I heard got dick cheese. I don't know what that is. I've never had dick cheese on my shit. I never had to pull my shit back. My skin hurt. I heard pulling their shit back because I was reading a story. I'm on Reddit. A said he ain't never pulled his shit back before. One time he pulled his shit back and it was stuck. So he was like, I swear a nigga was like, and the skin wasn't coming back. So he was trying to pull that shit back. And I think it got like stuck behind the tip of his shit. His tip got like blue. I said, oh nah, nigga got his tip like amputated and I'm like, oh nah, I'm a with a hoodie. I mean, without a hoodie, I like my how it is. It's aesthetically pleasing. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to pull my out. Like, is that ranch? I'm like, nah, my always clean. I ain't got no hoodie. And I'm gonna give my son, you know what I'm saying, the same thing. I don't know. I don't really know. I might ask him if he said goo, ga. I'm just gonna take what he said from right there and make my decision. So whatever he said to me, I'd be like, all right, gang, it just depends on what he tells me. You feel what I'm saying? But for you to ask me, is it bad for a man to have a turtleneck down there? Don't ask me no like that, because nigga, I don't have an opinion on that. I don't give a what you got in your pants. Top 5 things every guy should have in his room. That's a good question right there. So the first thing I'm gonna say is this. Now, this might be a hot take, or a lot of people might agree on this. You gotta have a G36C, G20, G19, G something. You gotta have something beside your bed on your nightstand, especially if you ain't got kids. If you got kids, they have something that got biometrical lock on it where someone can't get into it and do something with it. But you gotta have something beside your SIG. I don't give a what you got. And GTRP 100%. You gotta have something beside your bed. I sleep with mine beside me all the time. Now, the reason why I say that is, right, like to try shit, which means you might try to come in your crib, might try to do anything crazy, and I would rather have it beside me. I'd rather have it and not need it versus need it and not have it. And I'm trying to tell y'all that 30-second split between running into your closet, run somewhere trying to load it, rocking and things of that nature, versus that already being there. I told Auntie, I don't care what comes in my crib. If you are not invited, I don't care if you the maintenance man in GTRP. If a opens up my bedroom door and you don't have no meeting time, no nothing, I don't care who you is. I'm like the whole door is coming down. Like 10 million knock a grizzly down. And then we can establish the details afterwards. If a gonna come in my crib, I don't know you. So first thing you gotta have is, I'm always gonna say, some type of means of protection. Cause I know I'm going home at night. You ain't going, well, you going home to another home, to the almighty home. I'm gonna stay here. I'm still in my physical state. A nigga not coming in my crib. I'm going home. You gonna go home too. You going home too. You going home. You gotta have some type of protection. Now, outside of that, number 2, a candle. Listen, I know ball about how to get these bitches. I said Barry 50 cal. I don't care if you got a 50 BMG. I don't care if you got a motherfucker G36C. I don't care if you got an M4. I don't care if you got an M16A3, as long as you got something. But a candle is another thing you gotta have in your room. Mahogany teak wood. Get that from Bath and Body Works. I guarantee you, walk into your crib, and I guarantee you she'll smell. You smell like Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man 2. She's gonna suck the skin off your balls. A candle, y'all, is going to take y'all a long way. I guarantee y'all. A candle can save a lot of things, no matter how bad that room stink. As soon as you go boom, 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 light all 3 wicks, put that down, walk in the room. Y'all hear them vocals? You gotta have a candle in your room. No ifs and buts about it. So you gotta have protection. You gotta have a candle. Now, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of you are my sons, so I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. You gotta have another form of protection. You gotta have the condeesies on you. Now, me personally, I haven't used that many in my life. Don't be like me. You feel what I'm saying? Because shit, I pick my poison wisely. You gotta have the condeesy. You never know when it pull up. She gonna say, I need that, and you ain't got it. Now you locking. Next you know, you got Gucci third leg syndrome. And who want that? You gotta have a condeesy. A pack. Now me personally, I go for the magnums, you know, the gold. Other ones don't fit me. The other ones, they tight. They make I lose blood circulation. I go with the Mac XL. The ones that come in the 3-pack, $5.99. Y'all know, y'all don't know which ones I'm talking about because I get it from the back. Y'all can't get them in the front. I get the ones in the back where they had to go search for it and shit because it's a very small demographic that can get those. Y'all don't know what those are because, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't on the same level as me. So boom, I go and get the Magnum XL jumps. Put them on, make sure they work. I don't care what brand you use, Skin, my Lubriderm. I don't know what the brands is because I'm not too deep into it. Me personally, I go with the Mac. So you gotta have 2 forms of protection: a Glizac candle, and you gotta have the condeesies. Now, besides that, fellas, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. A lot of you is just now starting to get. I've been in the game, so I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. You have to, and this is an essential thing. As men, we cool with having our bed on the ground, no bed frame, a setup, a G20, and a PS5. And we are cool with that. We could live like that for years. But when you introduce women, chat, y'all gotta get bed frames, bro. Y'all have to make y'all room look a little better. Women, they're down to stay down with you if you don't have the money to do things like that and this and the third. But when they come in your crib, bro, they don't want to lay on the ground. They don't want to sit right there laying in your comforters that you haven't washed in 3 months. They neck itching and shit. Bugs crawling. They like, hey, man, what the f is this? They don't like that shit. Because they'll stay down with you, but they're going to tell their friends and their mom, this ain't got no bed frame. You can get a bed frame for $200-300. It might break, but at least you got one. You got to get a bed frame. I'm trying to tell y'all need the very essentials of furniture, which is a bed frame and a decent comforter. Even I lay on the ground before. That shit hurts my neck. Who likes laying? I wake up, I go... Well, I had a good night of sleep. I got a crick in my neck, but shit, let me go take a shower now. Who wants to walk around like this all day? That shit hurts. You ain't got to get no 2,000-3,000 bed frame, but you don't want to wake up and neck all broken and shit. Women don't like that. And I'm not saying do it for the women, but chat, y'all eventually going to have one, and they don't want to walk in and lay on the ground. Who the f does? The fifth thing you're going to have in your room. Shawnee, appreciate the sub. Banks wearing 1/4 t-shirts today. Look at the nigga. Look at him. Look at that nigga sucking the skin on my dick. A nigga worrying about what another nigga is wearing when he's streaming. What if I just like this shirt? Let me break something down for your ass. I have the ability to pay for a nice place with a washer and dryer. I know you still gotta wash your clothes in the sink, in the kitchen sink, take them outside and hang them on the line because you ain't gonna wash your own dryer and you sitting right there using Dawn soap and shit. I understand that you ain't in the same level. So I can wash this right after this. I can wash this 30 times in 1 month, take it out the dryer, put it in the dryer, things of that nature, and I don't have to worry about the water bill and shit like that because I can pay for it. I know that you can't. So you worry about what another nigga is wearing. Why are you worrying so much about what another nigga got on his chest? A nigga said D1 raised bait. You must forgot who chat you in. You just started following 16 minutes ago. I don't even know you like that. Think he got senior right? Man, get this nigga fuck out my chat. Boom! The f are you talking about? Talking about some W raised bait. Nigga, take that W band. Nigga, I don't even know you like that. Nigga, get your ass out of here. Take that 10-minute right there like a good little boy. Rub you in your head, boy. Preaching the three gift to Abby. What the f is wrong with him?
Gotta have the white tees on.
You gotta have the white tees. Chat, this is my take. White tees in the summer, black tees in the winter. I ain't gonna lie, black tees sometimes be better than the white tee, low-key. Sometimes black tees be hitting. I'll keep it a buck. Black tees, sometimes them shits be hitting. Black tees in the winter though, that's perfect. I ain't gonna lie, black tees is crazy. Black tees are tough, especially with a chain on. I'm trying to tell y'all, black tees are tough. Is it bad if sometimes you don't want none from your girl or you don't want her to touch anything, you just want to sit down and collect your thoughts? Absolutely not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a very high libido, which means I can get sucked off 3 times in 1 day and I won't complain. But at the end of the day, I know I'll love a girl if I reject a sexual advance from her and she's my girlfriend because I'm just like, I'm just not in the mood. I'd rather sit right here and just chill with you for a second. I'd rather sit right here and just get on my phone and just kind of be on my game for a little bit. So much going on. Like, chat, I know I don't love the when I pull my shit out. I'm like, yeah, suck on my shit. Elon got a cow. Appreciate the sub.
Cow is fixing the
I was on fixing the Hellcat coming. You must have just joined late. We got one piece of fixing the Hell keys. We got the clutch slave cylinder. The clutch will be here on Saturday, I think. I'll have it fixed by this weekend. $2,000 clutch, y'all. Oh, no, that was crazy. Y'all can't tell me you ain't ever been in a relationship. So many demons is going on in your head. You so f***ed up. You pull your shit out. She starts sucking it. And your shit don't even get hard. Not because you're not interested in it. Not because you're not horny or nothing. It's that so much is going on right now. It's like, baby, don't suck my ding-a-ling, suck my thoughts. Can you just talk to me right quick? And y'all know I'm a that love necks. I love neck. But there's been times in my life, my girl, she wants to suck my meat. Here's the thing that don't understand. I don't need you to do anything for me, but sometimes being somebody I can talk to is great. Y'all saying, check me out. I'm trying to tell y'all, women sometimes think that just sucking meat or offering pussy is therapy. Bitch, I'm about to can you talk to me? That's not the best thing all the time. Like, damn, bitch, you want to give me that every day? I'm going through depression. Y'all always saying, y'all don't get. Check what I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't want to enjoy neck, but that's the only thing that want to do when you going through something is they offer some ass. Wow, here goes some ass again. Thank you. Here goes some more neck. You already gave me some yesterday. Thanks. nobody to talk to. Can you at least be there for me? That's real shit. And I'm not saying that it's never bad if sometimes you don't want nothing from your girl or you just don't want her to touch you. Because like I told y'all, there's been one time I'm out there in the living room, auntie come up to me, I go to sub. She started touching me some shit. I came up with a random excuse because I just don't want to get touched. I'm like, hold on, man, the light too bright. And she knew I didn't want to get touched. She said, why don't you just tell me you didn't want to get touched? Why are you saying the light too bright? What the the light got to do with me grabbing your head? I said, nah, you're right. Don't touch me though, gang. I'm just not in the mood to get touched right now. And it's like, women don't understand the amount of shit that we go through that we put to the side. Sometimes we be super up, right or wrong. And sometimes it's like, baby, I just want to be alone. Sometimes I just want to be alone. There's nothing wrong with you. And here's the up thing. This is the reason why I don't tell women what we going through. Because you'll tell a woman, I just want to be left alone. There's nothing wrong, this and the third. And a woman will make it about her. And now you really got to jump off the building. That's one thing that pisses me off the most. You'll tell a woman, there's nothing between us going bad. I don't have no issue with you. I love you. You're beautiful today, this and the third. But I'm just going through something. I just want to be left alone for an hour or two. Next, you know, the starts crying and starts saying that you're treating her bad. You're like, I'm in stage 3 depression. If I don't get therapy by tomorrow, I might not exist no more. How the is this about you? Now you making me really want to get this G36E. I'm like, what are you doing? This has nothing to do with you. I can't just be up in life right now. I can't just be in the up thing is, the reason why I really don't tell women what I'm going through, there's been times a woman has told me before, damn, you go through too much. No one wants to hear all that. You want to run that by me one more time? A told me, the same person that was on hotlines and shit, trying to survive, was saying, you go through too much. I don't want to hear that. No one wants to be with someone that goes through a lot. What you say? Almost just said something crazy, but I'm seeing is getting banned again on this platform, so let me not make no crazy jokes. But nah, there's nothing wrong if you don't want your girl to touch you from time to time. I'll be honest with you, bro. I said, Unc, what do you feel about people that do power slap? Them are stupid. I'm trying to tell y'all, if I was in a power slap, if I was in a slapping competition, I would do it. But I would slap that so hard and retire right afterwards. I slap it so hard, they'll be like, all right, Tbvnks is up. I'm like, all right. Powder on my hands. Stay right there. I'm like, just hold your chin right here like this for me. I'm like, hold, just, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna be real diabolical with that shit. I'm like, right there. I'm talking about knock all his shit loose. I'm talking about knock all the motors loose and everything. Boo! And as soon as he come back around, you know, nigga gonna just jump. He gonna be like this. So the nigga like, all right, it's time for me to go. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm like, I forfeit. I'm gonna tell my coach to throw in the white towel. I'm like, nah, man, it's over, gang. You got it, bro, I lost. Hey, man, you know how it goes, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. You won, man, you can keep the money and things of that nature. I would rather get punched in the chin, kicked in the head, than slapped and knocked out. Do you know how hard a has to slap you with an open hand to make your eyes go in different directions? I've seen it get knocked out. Boom, boom. I've seen it in person. Boom, boom. Nigga get knocked out. You kind of just go to sleep when you get punched. When they get knocked out and slapped, their eyes are open. And it's like their brain jiggles and their eyes is going in two different directions. A nigga looking this way, a nigga looking that way like this, looking like shot.
My name is Shaquille O'Neal. I dunked the basketball.
They look like that.
My name is Shaquille O'Neal. I was on the Lakers. Charles, you never had a ring. You never played basketball. I got 3 rings, 4 rings.
I'm like, damn, up. I don't want to end up like that. This knocked the out. I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to happen to me like that, my nigga. I don't want to get knocked out. I'm just saying. I'm like, nah, man, getting knocked out and the nigga said, I just sound just like Shaq. Shout out Aries Spears. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get my eyes up like that. I'm just saying, I don't want that to happen to me. I'm like, nah, man, this nigga knocked out, gang. This nigga eyes start moving in different directions. I don't want to get slapped and knocked out. There's just certain things I don't want to do. What do you do the next day when your girl makes you sleep on the couch? Listen, chat. If a told me to sleep on the couch. Who are you talking to, bitch? I'm about to, what? Every piece of furniture in this I pay for. If somebody told me to sleep on the couch, I pay for it. You are about to sleep on the roof. Big boy BC, preaching the fire gifted, boy. You are about to sleep outside next to that homeless man that's talking to the incredible park. I swear to God, if a bitch told me to go sleep on the couch tonight. What are you talking about? You telling me to go sleep on the couch? This is my house. Every furniture, that's mine. Everything, even down to this. Everything in here. If a told me to sleep on the couch, I'm going to take my comforters, flip them out, put them on my body, take the pillow, put it underneath my head, say, hey man, don't touch me though. And go to sleep on my comfortable bed. Talking about go sleep on the couch. If a ever even threatening me with that, I might break up with you for the hell of it, because who the f are you talking to? Now, I ain't gonna lie. If my was a billionaire or millionaire, she makes way more money than me. I'm not gonna confirm. I'm just gonna say sometimes sleeping on the couch, it kind of helps your back out. See, hey man, hey, she got a little more money than me. I'm like, shit, you know what? Damn, I was trying to watch the game late tonight. You know, the Lakers play late, so I'm just gonna go ahead and watch LeBron and them play tonight. I was just, you know what I'm saying, Bronny, they play at 12. I know you got work tomorrow. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the bed on the couch. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and lay in the bed. Go ahead and have a full bed. Matter of fact, you can keep the body pillow. Keep the body pillow, you know what I'm saying? I know you fuck with that like that. I'm gonna catch you in the morning. Feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, use this Vaseline right quick, call up Miss Palmer, you know what I'm saying? You do your thing. I'm gonna go and hit this couch. But shit, baby. If you still the assistant manager at the Office Depot, go ahead, man. Talking about sleep on the couch. You can go sleep on the couch. The f is you talking about, bitch? How far does the excuse of it's for the bread take a man, especially when they're doing some of the most questionable methods? I'm assuming he talking about if a said he would suck dick for $1 billion. Now, if a offer me $1 billion to suck some dick, I almost just pulled the craziest I'm not gonna confirm in my life. I'm gonna hold that one in now. That was almost the craziest. I'm not gonna confirm. I'm just gonna say, hey, if you see the Hellcat got traded in for 3 Lamborghinis, a super yacht, Jeff Bezos' penthouse, and 2 signed Yankees hats from Elon Musk, I was gonna say, hey, guy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, but nah, that's crazy work. Can't suck no meat. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that shit to myself. I'll be like, hold on, can he do it? I will offer someone else.
Zach donated $3. The whole hood looking at you different now.
Chill. I'm saying, I'll be like, yo, I got a that can do it. He'll do it. And I try to offer somebody else, like, hey man, go suck that meat for $1 billion. I'll tell one of you to go do it. I'll be like, hey, Black Rockstar, hey, come over. I got a little deal for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Come here right quick, man. You trying to go and do something right quick? You know what I'm saying? Just, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just do this. Go in this room. Look, I'm going to say, look, go in this room. Close your eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to break down the reason why date snow bunnies and why they shouldn't. So it was a on TikTok. I forgot his name. I think his name was like Goody or some shit like that. He said he had I seen his video one time, a long time ago, that a lot of black athletes date white women, snow bunnies, because of how low effort they are. He said that he said from their own mouths that a lot of black women that they would date would expect things from them. Money, nails, things of that nature. All the snow bunnies come with their own money. The only thing that they show up with is a throat, a booty hole, and like a 2003 Volkswagen. Now, I can't attest to that. That's never happened to me. You feel what I'm saying? But he's saying that they're very low effort and they're just there. Always there for you. No matter what. Always there. Now, if you go down, everyone's going to leave you 100%. But they just there. They just exist. They suck. They please you and they dip. I mean, or they just stay with you, whatever. Now, the reason why a lot of black college athletes do like that is because they kind of see that as a weakness where it's like, oh, I don't have to worry about paying for her nails, her hair, and shit like that. But one thing y'all don't have to understand is this. When it comes to dating two different races, sure, you might not have to pay monetary, but you want to pay another way. I would rather get into an argument with 3 African-American of my baby mamas, if I had 3 of them, versus getting into one argument with 1 snow bunny. Because I guarantee you, either I'm going to be dead, arrested, or on the front page of NBC, Twitter, World Star, Rap Star News. I don't care what page it is. Drama Alert. I would rather argue with 3 black baby mamas than 1 snow bunny. And I tell y'all all the time, if you part of the snow squad, milk team, cream team, no matter what it is, I hope you know you are now affiliated with Allegation City, which means the moment it gets bad in y'all relationship, a couple of things is going to happen. She's going to poke your ass up 50 times. Y'all seen that OnlyFans creator, the milk OnlyFans creator. She had a black boyfriend. The was dead. She stabbed him 67 times. All entry wounds. 67 times. Boom, 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 boom. She get in the elevator. These offer her water and shit. She's sitting there still crying. The on the ground like this. She get in the elevator. The is still crying like she's a victim. Now, when snow bunnies get crazy, I've had some crazy black girlfriends. But when snow bunnies are crazy, they have real mental issues. I'm talking about real mental disorders. I'm talking about banging their head against the window. I'm talking about, you gonna play with me? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Ashley is not the one to be fucked with. I'm like, well, bitch, that shit's scary. Now, when it comes to black dude, when it comes to black women, I'm like, when they get a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, you hate you, that's some, I can handle that. When the bitch like, I promise you, Brenda is not the one to play with. What the that shit's scary as hell. I start saying, well, hold on, bitch, this is actually kind of threatening. You feel me? I'm like, well, what type of threat is that? Because I don't know what lawyers you got on your team. I don't know what type of team you got that you gonna me up. But that got that. I'm not with that. Because y'all have to understand something. All it takes for her is to feel a little crazy. Take her arm. Boom, boom, boom. 3-piece her. And I guarantee you, she picks up the phone. 911. Hello. She's gonna start fake crying. Just a 6'1" black guy with a beard. He goes by the name Tbvnks on Twitch. He just knocked me out. He just punched me. They're gonna be like, ma'am, you have to calm down. Tell me where you're at. I'm a white woman. We'll be outside in 30 seconds. It's over. They don't even gotta name an address. They don't even know what city you in, what state you in. It don't matter where you at. So that white woman out, man. I'm talking about, you're gonna see 15 Ford Explorers parked outside your house before you can blink. It's over. It's over. You're cooked. It's over. It don't matter what goes on. And when you in that situation, you're not innocent till proven guilty. You guilty till proven innocent. And you still might not get proven innocent.
Snow bunny B bro that B kept pulling up to my classes and was screaming my name and I got me skipping my lectures.
Oh, no, you wow. I'm saying you can't even escape that. You feel me? So you might as well put yourself on the plate, flip yourself over, put a little season on yourself. You're cooked. A nigga bring back the OG saying. That saying is really like LeBron's look at the ball sidestep 3. It just works. Never fails. That's why I very rarely pull it out. But you're smoked. You're cooked. You're flame broiled, bro. You gotta realize that when these black athletes, black whatever rapper, it may be athletes, they do these snow bunnies, they have to understand the situation that they putting themselves in. Because it's a double-edged sword. When they come to snow bunnies, they're gonna suck some BBC. I ain't gonna lie. They're gonna take it up the wazoo. That's just how they are. There's no ifs and buts about it. You gotta understand. Is that really worth it? Some of you it is. If Auntie bought you a lottery ticket as a gift and you won $100 million, how much is Auntie getting out that $100 million? I'd probably knock her off like a cool little 200, 300,000 and be like, all right, man, go start a business. The rest of that is mine. You bought me a ticket. They ain't got nothing. They don't say both of our names on there, nigga. Go ahead and get this little 100, 200,000, go start you a business. Shit, there's no contract saying that you bought me this ticket. I can prove that you didn't. Get you a little 200,000, 300,000. That's more money than you had never seen in cash. All right, go start your last business. And if it failed, hey, hey, if it failed, hey, fall down 7, stand up 8. We all got to do it. So, hey, I hope you know what I'm saying, get a little better. Shout out Franklin Saint. What's the worst ass beating you ever seen someone give to another person? That's a great. I'm from the DMV. Y'all know this, right? A lot of you haven't seen no crazy shit. Me personally, I've seen it get jumped by like 12 people. I'm at a skating rink, right? I'm telling y'all a quick little story time. So boom, this is the craziest shit. It's not crazy, but it was kind of insane. I'm at a skating rink, right? I got low key pressed. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't know why I got pressed, but the pressed me. So I'm at a skating rink. I'm standing to go inside, right? As I'm standing outside. One thing about DMV parties, y'all have to understand is there's never real security there. There's like one police officer, and most respect him because he the one with the gun and the badge. But the security that be at the door be a that's cool with the person that's throwing the party. It just be one that's just there, that's like stopping from getting inside, and only lets like 20 at a time. And he acts tough for everybody, but like no one really knows who this is. So security is standing outside and shit like that. This like 5'6", like 200 pounds, got a little bit of gut, and he got glasses on. But we all 16, and we all like 17, 18 years old, so he only letting certain in. So I'm standing outside waiting to go to party, but as he letting into party, I'm looking in like this. I'm trying to see some hoes, right? So I guess he thought I was looking at him. So I'm looking in there like this. I'm trying to see some hoes. I'm like, oh, there go short right there. I'm like, oh, there go my man's. I'm talking to my man's. I'm talking to him like, yeah, go, what's his name right there? Out the side of my ear, I hear say, hey, man, I ain't with all that looking shit, man. Mind you, I'm far back. I'm not even close to getting in yet. I'm still about maybe 5 line rotations. I'm far back. And nigga said, hey, man, I ain't with all that looking shit, cuz I ain't gonna say it again. So as I turn my head, I'm like, damn, who he pressing? I'm excited, like, damn, what's going on? Everybody turned to look at me like this. I'm looking around like, he talking to me? Everybody was like, yeah, he's talking to you. I looked at cuz, I said, bro, what are you saying that to me for? So he had 15 other trying to push back and go into the club. He'd go crazy at me. I'm like, bro, I wasn't even looking at your big glasses ass. I said, what the f you talking to me like that for? But that means like, bro, I ain't with all that looking. I look around, I'm like, damn, he pressing me. I look at him, we make eye contact. He said, bro, I ain't gonna say it again. I'm like, I'm trying to get some cheeks. What you pressing me for? So anyways, so I'm like, all right, bro, go ahead. So low-key, I got pressed. I let it slide because I'm like, bro, I'm trying to go, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go in the party and shit like that. So we get in the party and shit. Now, I had a 350Z. Which means every time I pull up to the party and shit like that, and have my type of car. I had the single exhaust. It was custom. I ain't gonna lie. Test pipes on that. I had the 5% tint all around. My first little sports car. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really had too much money to mod it out, but I had, you know what I'm saying? I had my little 18-year-old check. So I pull up in a 350Z, and I'm the only nigga that can drive a stick. So I pull up. You know when I'm reversing my shit. You know how car guys do. You always gotta wrap it up a little too much when you reverse that. Everybody standing in my car like this. Everybody knew my car and the DMV at the time. It was like, I'm the only nigga with this type of car at the time. So niggas like, all right, he's trying to show off. So boom, I get in the party and shit. I'm walking around doing my thing. I see my ex over there. I'm talking to some girls and shit. I hear ass, fuck you, boom, boom, bitch ass, pussy ass, boom. I'm like, damn, them niggas getting it on. Damn, them niggas getting it on. I'm thinking it's a group of fighting. It's one rolling on the ground like stop, drop, and roll. It's 20 punching. I seen 10 part of the group punching this in the head. I'm talking about just getting thrown. The got thrown into the skating rink over the little door. The was stop, drop, and rolling over everything at this party. I'm like, God damn, they whooping this ass. Still to this day, I don't know what the nigga did to get his ass whooped that bad. It was 10, 15. I couldn't count at one point because they almost bumped into me. And I seen some, and that's not the first time I ever seen a nigga getting jumped. The first time I used to go to the fair. It was called Charles County Fair. Oh, it was like a fair in a specific county I used to live in. And I seen a nigga get jumped by also 15 to 20 people with kicking his head with dirt on the ground. I said, well, damn. I've never got jumped before. Now, I hope y'all never experienced that because I've almost got jumped, but I've never got jumped before. And me personally, I would rather fight one-on-one, get knocked out and my head stomped in versus fight 1 versus 5, knocked out and get my head stomped in by 5 people. Y'all don't understand how many 10 feet is. Do y'all understand how many 10 pairs, 10, y'all know what I mean? 5 pairs of feet and 10 toes? Not toes, what? 10 shoes? Just say 10 shoes. Take 2 shoes, put it on your face. Like, damn, that's a lot to get stomped out, boy. Put 4 shoes around your head. Damn, that's a lot. Put 6, put 8, and then put 10 shoes around your head. Do y'all understand the amount of damage these people are gonna do if they stomp on your head? You'll never walk again. You'll never talk again. If a kick you 10 times, with 10 pairs of shoes, you got New Balance, you got Nikes, you got Jordans, you got all different type of shoes. Them turn right there, boom, 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 kicking your head. Just punching you in the ribs. Come on, gang. But that's not even the craziest thing I've ever seen at a party. I was actually going to save this for a story time, but I'll just tell y'all a little bit right now, and then the full story time will come out later on YouTube. I think I told y'all a little bit of this before. I'm still going to make a full story time on YouTube. The craziest thing I ever seen at a party was I seen a pull a gun out on a dad. I was there. I seen this, and I was front line. I was there. I was front line. I'm right there with the gun in his hand, and my man was just about to fight him. I'm standing at the front of the door, pulls out the jump. Well, first, I guess he had beef with the that was throwing the party. So I'm like, all right, whatever, cool. And I'm cool with these. So I'm like, whatever it is, we gonna get it on. This is a true story. Y'all know I got proof of this shit. I can always sit right there and call somebody. So pull up. I guess he trying to get it on. I guess he got beef. So I'm like, all right, it is what it is. We gonna get it on. Say, all right, come outside. We about to wreck. I'm like, all right, we gotta go outside and wreck. Fuck it. It's 5 of them. It's like 5, 6, a lot of us. He walked past my man. So look at my man. So he like, you with him? He like, yeah, I'm with him. So he like, what's up? What the trying to do? My man didn't say nothing while he was standing right there. He waited till walked outside. Then he started taking off his jacket and his shirt and shit. I got to hold the nigga back. I'm like, bro, you wasn't just doing that when the was in here though, bro. So I don't even know why you trying to go out there. We go outside and walk up on the OG dad. I mean, on OG. OG walking up on him. He like, OG, I got something for you. I see some silver coming out. Boom. Pulling out his jacket. But he didn't really pull it out all the way. He was more so just flashing that bitch. Like, OG, I got something for you though. Start pulling that shit out. Hard to get shut down. I'm like, sure. I thought the dad was about to get clapped. But we low-key started making fun of that because we was like, it must be a little 22 because he was scared to pull that out. Me personally, I didn't want to go to my car after that because I was like, because I started kicking me out. Well, they started kicking everybody out the party because it's like, all right, party over with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to go home. The mom started sounding to me like, do you have a car? I said no like 5 times. I started standing there for like 45 minutes. I'm like, I'm not trying to go out there. Niggas got guns and shit. You want this to shoot me? He just seen I'm with these. I ain't got no peace on me right now. Bitch started talking about some. Finally, I told her like, yeah, I got a car. She said, okay, I'm sorry, but you need to go. I said, well, bitch, you want me to go out there and get shot? I ain't trying to go out there have a split catch my shit. I ran out there, man. I ran in my car, started my accuracy up so fast, I started drifting that getting the about it. I ain't had no peace, so I'm like, I ain't trying to get killed. I'll fight it. I say, hey, we got to shoot it out. Maybe when I have it on, I ain't got nothing on me. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'll tell y'all the full story time of that on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? YouTube revenue. Said thoughts on my that said they're going to get all the at the party, but ends up on the weather app. Chat, let me know if this is a hot take or not. I personally think when you stop going to parties for women and stop going for parties to get and you go there to have fun, it's so much better and the bitches come to you naturally. When I stop going to parties looking to get some cheeks, stand behind the bitch, or go there to try and exclusively get numbers, and I started going there to have fun with my niggas and listen to music and just be myself, that's so much more better than going there trying to sit right there and talk to every bitch you come across. Because they gonna get talked to by 10, 15 niggas as soon as they walk into the door anyway. So why even waste my time? Because I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. First of all, I'm not wifing no bitch at no party. But if a bitch at a party wants you or wants to talk to you this and the third, they're gonna let you know because women at parties exclusively stare at one nigga. every girl who number I've got at a party or some shit like that or talk to, they exclusively stare at one nigga and they don't want nobody else talking to them except that one nigga that they always lock eyes with. Every single time. So it's like every time I go to a party, I stop caring about trying to get behind bitches, get cheeks and shit. When I was 16, 17 years old, once I hit like 17 years old, I'm like, bro, I'm trying to go and turn up, nigga. I'm trying to go out there and have some fun, listen to some music. Man, fuck them hoes, nigga. Why am I even going to a party to get hoes when there's other better places to get bitches anyway? Like, who the fuck tries to really get bitches at a club or at a party? Like that shit that's one of the worst places you can get a girl's number. It's loud. You're gonna reach down and scream in the bitch ear. Then it might look weird because you talking in her ear. Then it's like she gonna try to offer her Instagram because 8 other niggas didn't try to talk to her in the last 30 seconds. Niggas got alcohol in their system, all type of shit. A nigga that might be a nigga bitch that you don't know that you buying drinks for, and he try to whoop your ass. So it's like I don't even try to get a bitch at the party or a club because it's too much that come with it. And it's like, I don't even like you already because you at the club just like I'm at the club. And I could be at the club because I'm a nigga, but you at the club because you at the bitch. Bitch, are you a good woman at home? Why are you at the club and you're 30? Let me stop before I get canceled on Twitter.
How much creamage would you say you could produce?
Bro, what is he saying?
By the way, I think all guys can cream, but you'll never know if you aren't gay. And
I turned that shit off. Don't worry about it, y'all. Let's get him gone right quick. I don't know what he was about to say, but don't worry about it, bro. But nah, I don't even go to parties trying to talk to women because it's like, I'd rather go there and just vibe out, bro. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, I do need to start hitting the club and shit a lot more. I'll be honest with you, bro. You think female barbers can cut hair better than male barbers? Oh my God. Niggas are trying to put me on a think piece on fucking TikTok. I will never have a woman. I don't think I would ever trust a woman to cut my hair. I'm sorry. I don't even think I would have another race of a person cut my hair. That's just me. Every barber I've ever had was a black man because he knew how to cut black niggas' hair. I ain't even trying to be, I'm not saying a female, I already told y'all, I'm not saying a female can't be sharp. I'm not saying the Mexican can't be sharp. I'm not saying the Indian can't be sharp. But the way I grew up in the barbershops I grew up was all black people. All black people. All barbers was black. Every patron in the barber was black. Everybody was black. So it was like, that's what I grew up on. So I'm going to just keep the same. And honestly, I'll keep it honest with you, bro. As a black man, my kid is not getting home cuts. A barbershop is essential to a black man's development. Your dad should be damn near so comfortable with a barber that he's almost a part of the family. And he can discipline you. I'm not saying he can hit you, but there's been times I was wild in the barbershop. My dad, when he goes to McDonald's, the barber told me, hey man, y'all chill out. Y'all sit down, man. Stop all that playing around. And there's no problem with that because we have respect for this barber. I was going to the same barber for over almost a decade. Now, barbershops are essentials for a black man's development. There's been times I seen movies that didn't come out for another 2 weeks in the barbershop. There's been times I seen a kid get disciplined in the barbershop. The entire barbershop is quiet. I told y'all this. Swear to God, it's a true story. Boom, it's like 2012, 2013. It's like 2015, 16, something like that. It was a little kid. He wanted like a mohawk or some shit. And his dad was trying to make him go with the low beezy. He like 9 or some shit. And then it was a barber. His name was Black, right? Now, I ain't gonna lie. Black used to say some crazy shit. His name was Black. I swear to God. He wasn't even African. He was like 6'2", 6'3", 6'4". He was like one of those lean ass. He might have been African, but he didn't have no African accent, nothing like that. He was an African nigga with like a little pushback hairline that nobody really go to except niggas that was still wearing Beats at the time. So, I swear to God, you ever notice every trash barber, he got the same type of niggas that come there, but they always wearing like Beats, and they got on the biggest like North Face jacket you ever seen, with like the worst jeans and like Team Jordans. It's always the worst barbers that get that type of demographic of niggas. They don't get no bitches or no hoes. They always they don't even wear Beats. They wear headphones you never heard of. This shit's called like skull jawbreakers. You like, nigga, where's skull candies? But it's always the niggas like that. Boom. So boom. So he always had that type of niggas getting a haircut and shit like that, man, right? So one day, this is the fucked up thing that happened with Black. So I remember one time Black used to say some crazy things, right? So I remember one time Black was like, someone had snaked him in the barbershop over some candy. It was like a funny like back and forth. And this nigga says in the barbershop with 20 plus black males and like 2 black women. He looks at the nigga and said, so what you gonna do? Turn me around and stick me? When I tell you, you heard every clip, it goes, zoom, boom, turn off. Everybody looked at him like, I swear to God, even the kids are like, what? Ever since that day, I never dapped him up again. He said to another barber, he was like, what you gonna do? Turn me around and stick me? We was like, what? What the fuck does that mean? So I'm just letting y'all know this is the type of nigga he is. He's saying something crazy in the barbershop. So boom, I told y'all the story, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit deeper what happened. So as a kid, he wanted to get a mohawk. But I think his dad wanted him to get low bees or something. All I know is he didn't want to get his haircut. Now, y'all know in a barbershop, you never do no shit like that. If you going in to get your haircut, you don't play around. You get your haircut. You don't play around with that shit. You don't play around with your dad, your mom. You sit your motherfucking ass down and you get your haircut. So the kid was being bad as hell. I'm talking about he's squirming in the chair. He's screaming, crying. And shit. Like, he like, no, I don't want my haircut. Mind y'all, the dad at work, the nigga's a mechanic at Jiffy Lube. And you know what type of attitude he got because he's working that fucking Jiffy. He don't want to come to the barbershop. You're not getting your haircut. We already knew what was coming on. He smelled like cigarettes. He smelled like oil. He don't even have a haircut himself. He's paying to make sure you look good going to school. So you know what this nigga about to do to you when he come in this barbershop, right? So boom, I'm sitting in the chair. I'm getting my haircut. My brother just got done. I'm typically the nigga to go to last because I always had like the different haircut than my dad and my brother. My dad and my brother used to go first or some shit. Oh, and I go last, right? So I'm sitting there. I hear a nigga coming to the door. Boom. Now, mind you, my barber was not the type to play by his barbershop. You couldn't come in there on no wild shit. He gonna call you out. So boom, I heard a door swing open. I said, motherfucker, did I tell you to get your motherfucking haircut? I'm like, damn, right? My barber, he low-key like shaking the clippers like this, but he looking at the same time like, what's going on? I swear to y'all not. He had this little kid. It was a back door in the barbershop. It was what the fuck is that? He had a room that had a one-way mirror, and right beside the one-way mirror, he had a way you can go out the back door to tuck out the trash and shit. The kid was at the back door. The dad was going to the kid's body like this. Did I tell you to get your motherfucking haircut, nigga? The kid is only 9 years old, but nobody's saying nothing because we didn't want the same work to happen to us. So he got the kid in the back. He going like this. Did I tell you to get your motherfucking haircut, nigga? He going to the nigga body against the door. And I'm seeing the kid go, He's getting hit in the body, right? So as I'm sitting there, everyone know at a barbershop, you see kids get discipline all the time and no one says anything. It has nothing to do with you. You just shut the fuck up and mind your business. My barber, this is the one time I ever seen this nigga not say nothing about nothing going on in this barbershop. I'm talking about it's quiet. You can't even hear the TV. My barber start lining me up. I hear this nigga. I swear to God, Gotham line strike me down. He's lining me up. He go, go through that door if you have to. I said, nigga, what? I said, what do you mean by that? Nigga was like, go to that door if you have to. Niggas was encouraging this nigga getting his ass whooped. Now, as he's sitting there, boom, 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 going to this nigga body, right? No one saying anything. Tell me why the nigga Black went over there and made him sit down. He started grabbing his head real hard. The kid was crying to get his haircut. Black look at him. He's like, man, shut up, punk. And then we kind of start laughing. We're like, damn, what y'all gonna double team the nigga? But the reason why I'm saying that is to come to the conclusion that at the end of the day, barbershops are, and I'm not gonna just cut my kid's hair. You gotta go to a barbershop as a black man. But nowadays it's hard, right? Because now you got barbers that got salons that only have one chair in there with a fucking big ass TV, a ring light, and all the fucking tools you see. You say, damn man, what is this, a barbershop or a sex shop? What, you about to start rubbing on me, man? Why do you have on black gloves? What happened to regular barbershops? You walk in, you got 15 seats, a vending machine that don't work, and a random nigga that just sits in the chair and crack jokes all day. Nowadays, you walk in a barbershop, you say, well, damn, man. Ain't no aura in this bitch. Niggas got black gloves on, all this grease and shit. I started saying, nah, man, I'll put that... Like, at one point, I could have plugged with y'all. Barbershop started making me uncomfortable, not in a bad way, but it kind of felt like it was too intimate. Like, barbers are already intimate. You got niggas touching your face, lining your beard up, you know what I'm saying, moving your hair, shit like that. Okay, cool. And most niggas understand that it's comfortable. I can handle that. I can handle that from a man. But it got to the point where niggas started doing a little too much shit. When niggas started taking towels, wrapping it around your face and shit like that, massaging your beard in your face, I'm like, all right, see, look, I can get a woman to do that. Gang, just give me a high tape fade into the beard, line the beard up, you know what I'm saying? Back tape, that's it. When niggas start wrapping towels around your face, rubbing your head and shit like that, rubbing your beard, start doing different shit, like making it a real experience. Like, it's the first time I went through it, I'm looking back, I'm like, oh, this is nice. The second time I did it, I start saying, well, hold on, man. What the fuck are we doing in here? Like, get this motherfucking towel off my shit, man. The second time I said, hold on, man, man, I came in here. Why the fuck are we watching the movie together? I start saying, hold on, man. This shit is $55. And I asked the nigga, is it still gonna be $55 if I decline the enhancements? And the nigga said, no, it's still gonna be $50. I can't even decline the enhancements no more. Enhancements come with the cut. You're like, man, I don't want none of that fucking plastic dip rubber shit on my forehead. Just give me a natural lineup. Like, shit, they start saying it comes with that. I remember around 2020, 2021, when niggas started getting their haircut. And niggas started saying, bro, you gotta get the enhancements, and niggas start putting a white chalk pencil in your shit. That's when I knew the game was over. Because niggas don't remember. Anytime you walked out the barbershop with a white line, it was from the barber's skill, not you how sharp the clippers was. Nowadays, niggas was drawing that shit on. You get home, brush your shit. You can get home and take your shirt off wrong. The entire enhancement is gone, and you can see they fuck-ups. Back then, you had to be sharp with the clippers because enhancement couldn't save your motherfucking ass. I told y'all. That shit like the Spider-Man 3 suit. You get in the shower, you gotta rip that shit off your head. Back then, you had to be sharp because you couldn't get saved by the enhancements. Nowadays, you take your motherfucking shirt off, I'm gonna hop in the shower. Your fucking hairline is gone 3.5 inches. You start saying, well, hold on, man. And I knew the shit was fucked up when a nigga wasn't just spraying regular enhancement. The nigga had a whole fucking paint machine. He be like, all right, we gotta finish the cut. You start hearing, shh. I start saying, bro, what the fuck are you doing, the paint job? It went from the little black shit that was squeezed to an entire paint. I'm talking about, nigga got a machine on my shit. I said, come on, man. This nigga putting too much enhancement on my shit. The shit get in my eyes and shit. I started saying, hold on, man. They say, oh, wait, nigga, what the fuck are we doing? Come on, bro. I miss traditional barbershops. I'm not gonna lie. Traditional barbershops was the shit. You walked in, it was a nigga that was a crackhead that was selling soaps, TVs, movies. You like, bro, what the fuck did you get? I remember 2008 or whenever nigga had X-Men Origins Wolverine. It had body doubles for Hugh Jackman and shit. The nigga had the new movies. He had Ted. I'm seeing the nigga in the suit doing the animations. I said, hold on, man, can I get the finished product at least? Nigga was coming in with Dove men's soap, toothpaste, toothbrushes and shit. Nigga be like, all right, man, here goes some motherfucking money and shit like that. You had the McDonald's, you gonna grab you a breakfast menu from McDonald's and shit? No, I'm like, bro, nowadays you can't even do that. Nowadays it's just you and the barber. You and the man. I don't want to walk in, it's just a man in here, my nigga. I don't want to walk in here, it's just a nigga. A bright ass ring light and 18 pounds of enhancement and a Netflix movie playing and shit. I don't want to do that. Like, shit, nigga, why is y'all niggas have salons and shit now? Like, y'all charging too much for cuts. Why is a cut $50? That makes no sense. No cut on this earth should be $55 without a tip. A cut at max should be $30. $35 for inflation. Max. We can make it 50 because I might throw you a $10, $15 tip depending on how sharp I'm looking. But bro, a $50 cut with no tip, my nigga? Nigga, you smoking crack? Come on, my nigga. That's real shit. I'm being honest. And don't get me started on niggas that go with the sports clips and shit, because I know they be fucking y'all up. Every sports clip barbershop I've ever seen in my life, none of the barbers look like they know what they doing. I'm talking about a nigga I know was black. He sent me a video. He went to sports clip. It was a white lady cutting his head. The bitch had scissors. He asked for a high top fade. The nigga walked back the next day. Nigga, his shit looked like this. He asked the bitch for a high top fade. The bitch had scissors in her hand. Where's the high top gonna start from fucking scissors? She can't cut that shit with no scissors. Because here's the thing. Every time I see a nigga walking in sports clips, they always looking at you like that. Every time. And it's a black nigga. They start going like this. I didn't get taught this in barber school. Yeah, you're leaving fucked up. And for nigga do that, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this is how you know if you're gonna get a good cut. If a barber has talking about he has absolutely no patience, He like, what you want, man? High tape? All right. What you want, C-cups and all that? All right. He would start, when you spin your ass like this real quick, he put the shit around your neck, and that shit a little tight to where you can't almost breathe. Nigga, you about to have the freshest cutting. What you want? What you said, dry fade? You want it back here too? All right. If a nigga do you like that, nigga, you about to leave sharp as hell. If a nigga do this, so what did you want again? The high top fade? Can you show me a picture? Yeah, I could do that. So you wanted like how he got on the TikTok? You want the enhancement all around and shit too? Okay, so all right. Well, hold on. So let me see the picture again. You about to leave fucked up. If a nigga asks you too many questions, you about to leave fucked up. It's over. It's over. If a nigga keeps saying shit like that, every time I left the barbershop super sharp, it was a 10-second conversation at best. I'm talking about, let me get a high tape. Every time a barber go like this, and if a barber never says too many words, and they go, all right. And you just hear them keep clearing their throat, You want a high tape, temper taper? If they start calling it different, listen, you about to leave sharp if a barber starts calling your face different names. If you ask for a mid tape, he's like, you want temper taper? To this day, I don't know what a fucking temple taper is. He was like, you want a temple taper? I'm like, yeah, a little high mint temple taper. All right. Shit like that. Every barber I've had that's also good, them niggas never finish the cut in a good time. You feel me?
Jikio donated $3. Now once they start looking too hard, get up out that chair.
Swear to God. Bro, I swear to God, my barber used to sit right there. The nigga he would eat an entire pizza with 2 fucking Mountain Dews. He would stop cutting my head. Swear to God. He was like, hold on, man. He would sit beside me, start cracking jokes. Niggas eating an entire pizza. 2 Mountain Dews. Sitting right there while cutting my... I'm talking about I got a half a fade on my shit. Niggas sitting right there beside me eating a big ass pizza. Drinking 2 Mountain Dews. Go in the bathroom, wash his hands, shoot it into the trash can, the little napkin and shit. Come back outside. And this is also an old barber tip. If a barber starts going like this and you think the nigga pushing you too high, oh, your cut about to be fire. If a nigga go like this, and then he start cutting, oh yeah, you about to leave sharp as shit. Any barber that sit right there lifting your shit a little too high, going, and you all the way up here, oh yeah, you sharp. Yeah, you sharp. You sharp than a motherfucker. You sharp. It's over. You sharp, nigga. You sharp. Now, besides that, that's why I don't go to sports clips and shit. Now, the only reason why I haven't gone to a barbershop and shit recently is because I ain't gonna lie, bro, I don't have time for that, man. Like, I'd rather cut my own hair because at least I can make it how I look. You feel what I'm saying? I do want to start going to barbershops again, but then again, in LA, there's not too many barbershops with that type of experience. Like, I swear to y'all not. There is a barbershop in LA where the niggas do your hands and feet. What? Bro, where's my TikTok mods at? I swear to God, there's a barbershop in LA where a nigga is cutting your hair. You look down, it's a nigga right there doing your feet and your manicure and your pedicure and shit. That's gay, man. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. That's crazy. It's not a salon. It's a barbershop. It's a barbershop. You getting your hair cut. A nigga got you lift back, touching your neck and shit. And as you look down, you like, damn, what that is going on down there? You got a man in between your legs doing your fucking feet. What happened to us? What happened? We used to build houses and shit, gang. Why do I want my feet out while a nigga is cutting my head? Come on, bro. Nigga saying go to Brandon the barber. I don't want him. I don't want to go to Brandon the barber.